Rating Esquire magazine's list of top 50 sci-fi books, part 2. Let's go. Thank you for joining us on this ride. We'd like to take a moment to remind you to fasten your safety belts. And remember, while sobriety is optional, clothing is required. Enjoy the journey. Number 45, we have Neuromancer. Now, a lot of people are probably going to think this should be higher on the list, and they're not necessarily wrong, because when this book came out in the 1980s, it helped define the entire genre of cyberpunk. All of the ideas in it were bright and shiny and new, but since then, those ideas have been repurposed and adopted into pop culture, so if you're reading it for the first time today, this book might not feel, well, original, but it was. Now, cyberpunk is not necessarily my cup of tea, but if it's yours, you will love this. 8.5 out of 10. Hey, Esquire magazine, what you doing? Why is this book on your list? It really shouldn't be. It's not because it's a bad book, it's just because it's not science fiction. What made this even more confusing for me is the fact that this author has written other books that are actually science fiction, and in my opinion are better than this one. But regardless, I did finish this. It's basically X-Men, but told through the lens of the African struggle to break free from the horrors of Western colonialism. I don't know, 7.5 out of 10. This book is confusing, brilliant, and incredibly violent. It is also a rite of passage for many teenagers. I also think that this is what people who believe in conversion therapy secretly wish they could do. 8.7 out of 10. Number 42, we have Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And yes, I see what you did there, Esquire magazine, and goddamn it, well done. There are a few things in this world that can make me feel, well, anything, let alone unbridled joy. But the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy can. So if you need that in your life, give this a try. 9.4 out of 10. Confession, when I first started this book, I did not like it. I didn't even finish it because I didn't know what was going on. But here's the thing. So many people love this book that I decided to give it a second shot. And I'm really glad I did because it actually is beautiful. It's basically two people sending letters back and forth while also being on opposing sides of a time war, and they slowly fall in love. Now, it isn't for everybody, but if you enjoy poetry and science fiction, this is for you. 8.2 out of 10.